it has been a lot of fuckery going on that I don't like. And I just feel like I need to say something.
What's up, peeps, and welcome back to the Lionel B Show. It's your first time tuning into the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos, man. Also, make sure y'all click that notification bell button so anytime I drop a brand new video, y'all be the first ones to get it. Now, man, it looks like Megan Thee Stallion and Roc Nation has just made a whole big mess within the industry. Now, recently, her CEO, Crawford, he actually tried to stop her lawsuit by making a motion in order to prevent her from releasing music on Friday. However, the judge actually overturned that case, and it looks like she will be dropping her new project on Friday. Now, as you can imagine, he is definitely upset, but not only is Crawford upset from 1501, also the OG J Prince. Now, he actually posted on IG, he said, "Breaking news alert, Houston, we have a problem. Megan, along with Roc Nation employee Gitanjali Grace Lillard, decided to include my name in a lawsuit wrapped around lies and stupidity. We gonna get this as straight." Now, let's deal with the root of the issue. The root is a familiar one for me, coming from a successful independent record label's perspective. We as independent record labels make many sacrifices along with our artists. After we do all the hard work together with artists, it is a known fact that major record labels and established managers attempt to poach the fruits of our labor. One of the first things they do is criticize the deal that raised that artist from the dead. These record labels and managers don't want us to do with these artists until the hard work, risks, sacrifices, and resources have been spent by the little guys. This is the same technique of the culture vultures. I didn't allow this to happen to me when New York and LA records attempted to take my artists, so they labeled me as a malicious for fighting back. I didn't allow it then, so I dang sure ain't gonna allow it to happen to 1501 Records or any other independent record labels that I'm associated with. For the record, we have no problem with negotiating with Megan, but we do have a problem with dictators. I find it very interesting that Roc Nation would allow their employee to sign an affidavit and statement full of slanderous lies on my methods of doing business when we have partnered together on several occasions. I don't think Jay-Z is aware of this, but only time will tell. Megan, even though she signed an affidavit, talked down and lied in court documents on me, I understand how lawyers brainwash artists to milk them of funds and lawsuits that they know they can't win. Megan seems to be a perfect candidate for self-destruction. Any artist in the music industry will testify that a 40% profit share is a great deal, especially for an unestablished artist that till this day has never delivered an album. To end, I give credit to where credit is due. Megan, along with her mother, who evidently could read, God rest her soul, negotiated a good deal. I extend my hand to meet with Megan, T. Ferris, and team personally for further negotiations. Unfortunately, it never happened, even though we're all in Houston, because she's being controlled by the very people who started this S. The homie Carl was an angel in Megan's eyes, and when he was spending hundreds of thousands investing in her career. Now that he's helped her become a successful artist, she stopped paying him his percentage and views him as the devil. I'm glad money don't make me, I make money. Now, all of this beef actually stemmed from Megan Thee Stallion filing a lawsuit against her record label, indicating they were trying to block her from releasing music. But it looks like, man, now we have a clearer picture that Megan Thee Stallion actually did not want to pay back any of the money that she was given to as an investment to further her career. Now, y'all remember when she went on IG Live and she was kind of going off, and then Carl Crawford came back and said, man, none of that stuff actually happened. You know, it is all BS.
And I just feel like I need to say something. And y'all know I don't like putting people in my business, but this just really, you know, it's gonna affect all of us. I'm for real. So, as y'all may know, or as y'all may not know, I am signed to an independent label. Okay? Independent. That means it ain't no major label. That means that the shit that y'all be seeing me doing is happening because I am an independent bitch that do independent shit. I wake up and I say, hey, I want to do this today. Hey, I want to do this today. Hey, I want to drop this today. And usually, I can do that. So all these them covers and them motherfucking charts and all that shit, that ain't cause I had no help. That ain't from no push. That ain't from no money. All that radio, I be doing all the performances I'm supposed to do. I be motherfucking doing everything that I do cause I want to do it, cause I'm independent. I signed to an independent label. Okay? So I just want y'all to keep up with that. Keep up with that. Independent. Nobody helping. The label, the first label that I'm signed to, both my labels is independent labels. Y'all on there? Y'all with me? Independent. Ain't nothing. All that big label shit, all that shit you see them artists doing, I'm right there rolling with them. But I'm on an independent label. But I got all the freedom to do what I be wanting to do. Alright? Now, let's talk about where it started going wrong. No, Roc Nation is my management. I'm not signed to Roc Nation as a label. So, I just, one more time, because I see some new people asking new questions. I'm signed to 2 independent labels. And I do what I want to do. They following the Megan Thee Stallion train. Me and my mama built that shit from the ground up. I was doing ciphers. This earring just don't want to be on. I was doing ciphers. I was freestyling in front of the car, in front of my house. I was rapping in front of anybody who was going to listen to me rap. Okay? I was just rapping because I like to rap. Rapping because I want to rap. That's what I like to do. I ain't wake up one day and be like, I'm a rapper. No, I've been rapping for a long time. Been wanting to be a rapper. This is my passion. I feel very strongly about it. So, me and my mama used to answer all my emails. My mama was my manager. My mama was my rock. My mama was everything. It was just me and my mama rolling around this hoe, doing Megan Thee Stallion shit. So then we met T. Ferris. And T. Ferris was like, okay, I have this label and I really want you to sign to it. It's an independent label, we just starting up. Me and my mama love T. Ferris. Boom. Signed to 1501. Signed to 1501. Now, 1501 had a bunch of artists. Bunch of niggas on the label. What? 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 Come here! What?
Is that too crazy?
Baby, I can't even see that through that window.
Didn't know I should. Sorry, y'all.
Girl, what's that for? Girl, go no. So anyway.
Okay, so what I did is
Get out. Get out. Get out. What's that? No, cause what?
We're talking.
Dang. Oh, he want to be all in my combo. So, anyways, so boom, signed 1501. 1501, very new. 1501 got niggas on the label already. They been They been had that. But when I got on the label, now I'm a part of the label. So they didn't have nobody that was really like, on a large scale yet. So my mama was managing me. We was doing our own thing. So I started getting more popping. And then I signed with 300. That's another independent label. Okay? This is my second independent label. So when I signed with 300, everybody's still a big happy family. Everybody happy. Everybody good. Oh shit, what they said about my mama? Y'all asking dumb shit under here. So anyways, so it's really cold in New York. But anyway, so I signed with 300 because even though 300 is a independent label, it's still a bigger label. Like in my head, it's like, okay, they're gonna be able to put my music in more places. Like, because I was still uploading shit like CD Baby, even when I was on 1501. So, I mean, I'm still on 1501. But even when I first started on 1501, I was still putting shit out through like little bitty ass distributors. So, when I got with 300, it just happened to go to like a bigger scale. So, point blank period. Now, on this day, I want to tell y'all that 1501 trying to tell me I can't put out no music. One don't want me to put out no music, and I've been seeing a lot of little shit on the internet. Motherfuckers be talking shit, and it's real crazy because all I did was ask to renegotiate my contract. Then it became a big old thing. When I signed, I didn't really know what was in my contract. I was young. I think I was like 20. And I didn't know everything that was in that contract. So when I got with Rock Nation, I got management, real management. I got real lawyers. And they was like, do you know that this is in your contract? And I was like, oh, damn, that's crazy. No, I didn't know. So I'm not mad at 1501. I wasn't upset because I'm thinking in my head, oh, well, everybody cool. We all family. It's cool. It's nice. Let me just ask them niggas to renegotiate my contract. Soon as I said I want to renegotiate my contract, everything went left. Like, it just all went bad. It all went left. So now they're telling the bitch that she can't drop no music. It's really just like a greedy game. Like, it's really just real greedy. Wasn't trying to lead a label. Wasn't trying to not give nobody money that they feel like they entitled to. I just want to renegotiate some shit. I'm not a greedy person. I'm not a person that like confrontation. I'm not a person that's a bitch. Like, I work with everybody, and I'm nice, and I'm real family oriented. But niggas gonna be niggas, and they gonna be greedy, and they gonna be shady. And I see the shit that people be that can't be saying about me, and I'll be like, damn. Well, since you got so much to say, why you just won't tell them? Why you mad? You mad because I don't want to roll over and bow down like a little bitch, and you don't want to renegotiate my contract. Niggas be like, oh, Yeah, they made Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion was Megan Thee Stallion before I even got over there. I've been rapping, been freestyling, been doing me, been made. So how the fuck can y'all say a nigga made me? Niggas don't even care about what's right. They care about money in the end, and it's a greedy game, man. So y'all don't see no music from Megan Thee Stallion. It's because 1501 don't want to drop that music.
Now, Megan Thee Stallion was clearly heated in that video, as y'all could tell, but it looks like 1501 will have to drop that music because the judge actually overturned the motion placed in part by Crawford. Now, Crawford's reply to this was, man, it's a whole lie. Nothing is true that she said. Me being greedy and taking money from her, that's crazy. I never tried to take nothing from her. The only thing we did was give. Now, he also indicated, man, I cannot believe this is serious. She just had so many holes in her story, and it's almost on some delusional type stuff. The bubble of Hollywood and her 8 million followers has really clouded her head because the stuff that she's saying is not true. It's a whole lie. Nothing is true that she said. Me being greedy, I tried to take from her. Come on. Now, he also went on to talk about Jay-Z and Roc Nation. They come in and they find the smallest things wrong with the problem because there weren't any problems before she left. And then she says that I didn't want to negotiate. Okay, tell everybody your definition of negotiation. Your definition is, okay, I'm going to send Suge Knight's old lawyers to come in and it's a stick up. Of course, and I'm like, this isn't a negotiation. This is a robbery. Now, man, moving on to Young Miami. Young Miami actually bought JT a nice chain, man. She paid about $80,000 for the actual chain. And Megan Thee Stallion just copped a real nice one that says hot girl, man. And allegedly, she's claiming that that particular chain cost $500,000. Now, some of the people online quickly noticed that Young Miami was actually throwing shade once Megan Thee Stallion dropped her piece on IG, and she posted on her line, she said, it's obvious at this point. So, man, you know, they've always had a little bit of smoke going on, so it looks like, you know, it's definitely catty and shady female rap beef, man, that's definitely simmering. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos. Share these videos, and I'm gonna peep y'all on the next one. Holla.